I'm finally back and at it and feeling fresh. I was on a little bit of a vacation in between this project. I did bring it with me, but I didn't have time to work on it. I'm not gonna lie, it was a nice little break because those twins definitely gave me a bit of a headache and project fatigue. So it was nice to be away from it for a couple of weeks. But lucky me, I get to work on one of the characters I have been waiting to make since the beginning of making this project. And I had a little bit of a fluke with the wiring. Her head wasn't very secure and it just so happened to work out, and I've made this wild contraption to make her head shake no. Like looking at that little girl going, "No, you're being a little brat. I'm gonna take your toy." This project originally had no movement at all, and it all started with the dog not being wired on there very securely. So I guess I do need to work a little bit on my wiring and securing it, but it did work out for me so well for this project. It adds a little bit of chaos and movement, and it helps with these characters interacting with each other, which was my main goal for this project. The thing is, while making them trying to interact, I've had a lot of trouble with the pupils because they are so simple. There is no room for error, but there is always error. I eventually got them, and I gotta move on to putting some accessories on this little girly. I went through my nail art charms and pulled some pieces, cut them up, and now we have a nice little shine and some cute little baubles in her hair. I feel like it adds a little bit of depth and texture to the sunglasses. Now that we have all these characters going with their little movements, I still have a little bit more to go. Some more characters and maybe some background. Oh, wish me luck.